Today I'm sharing how I transformed this bank of drawers into a functional wardrobe and changing station for a toddler. This is the only clothing storage in the room, so it was really important to be intentional and make the most of every single square inch. Thoughtful systems make all the difference when you're working with limited space. We're starting with the bottom drawer, which holds the bulk of the clothing, and as you can see, it was long overdue for a reset. I like to approach every organizing project with a clean slate, which means that everything is coming out first. The drawer was completely emptied and then wiped down so that we're building fresh systems in a clean space. This drawer measures approximately 25 inches wide, 20 inches deep, and 13 inches high. The height can sometimes cause items to get lost or underutilized, so instead of traditional drawer dividers that section everything off side by side, I opted for deep multi-purpose bins. These allow me to take advantage of the vertical space by stacking certain items while still keeping categories contained and easy to access. I'm using the multi-purpose bins in the size large, which I'll link in the description box below, along with everything else mentioned in this video. I was able to perfectly puzzle together 6 bins within the drawer, which is always the most satisfying feeling. That gave me 6 clear categories to work with, which are going to be for onesies, dresses, pants, shirts, sets, and shoes. Having defined categories not only maximizes the space, but it also makes these daily routines smoother and faster. This is absolutely a project I want labeled, since all of the clothing will be folded and stacked inside their respective bins. Labels ensure everything is easy to find and just as easy to put those items back away. When systems are simple and clearly marked, it's much more likely they'll stay maintained. I'm using my favorite label maker, the Brother P-Touch Cube Plus, to print labels, and because I want them to be very visible, I'm going to use a black print on clear tape. Having these set up now will make it easy to file everything away. Because we're working with limited space, I folded everything as neatly and compactly as possible to maximize capacity and keep items easy to see at a glance. Once everything was sorted and put away, I realized I didn't have a dedicated space for sweaters. To make room, I decided to relocate the shoes to a separate container by the door and use that bin for sweaters instead, which makes more sense for how this drawer is used. Out of all the drawers, this one had the most room for improvement. The before and after is truly a night and day difference. It's now functional, easy to maintain, and makes getting dressed so much quicker and more enjoyable. Moving on to the next drawer, this one is dedicated to diapering essentials, pajamas, spare sheets, and a handful of miscellaneous items that we reach for regularly. It was functioning pretty well to begin with, so this refresh is more about maintaining what's working rather than completely reinventing the space. I started by taking everything out, giving the drawer a quick wipe down, and then putting everything back in a more intentional, tidy way. Inside, I use 2 drawer dividers to keep things structured and easy to navigate. One divider neatly contains the diapers so they don't shift around, while the other sections off extra packs of wipes. For the clothing, there are 2 soft drawer organizers from Ikea. One holds all of the pajama sets and zippered footies, and the other keeps slippers and socks in one place. The remaining space is perfect for filing away spare crib sheets, a sleep sack, reusable swim diapers, and a swimsuit. Everything has a designated home without feeling overcrowded. The final drawer in this cabinet is the catch-all for all smaller miscellaneous items. Since quite a few of these aren't needed on a daily basis anymore, I took this opportunity to do a thorough purge and move about half of it down to the basement. As always, I emptied everything out and wiped down the dividers before putting anything back. There's no overly rigid system here. I simply grouped items in a way that makes sense, like keeping health and wellness items together and separating out hair care essentials. On top of the cabinet, things are pretty simple and functional. The changing pad sits front and center, and behind it is a small basket filled with frequently reached for items, which includes wipes, lotion, spray, and a few small toys to keep little hands busy during changes. Overall, these drawers feel so much more streamlined and user-friendly now. Everything has a place, which makes it quicker to find items and just as easy to put things away, and keeping the space consistently neat without much effort. Lastly, I love incorporating a designated 2 small basket in kids' rooms. Little ones seem to outgrow clothing overnight, and having a dedicated spot to toss items that no longer fit makes a big difference in keeping things organized. It saves you from constant trips to the basement, attic, or wherever you store outgrown pieces, and it keeps everything in one easy to manage place until you're ready to sort through it. I'm always drawn to these soft felt bins. They're durable, lightweight, and blend seamlessly into the room's aesthetic. To keep it both functional and polished, I added a clear label with white lettering, which not only looks clean, but also makes it easy to identify at a glance. This basket tucks perfectly under the crib, making it a simple and practical solution that stays out of sight while still being accessible.